Hey everyone, how are you? Before we get started, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. All right, so we're going to talk about how to date. This is for men, and I do plan for this to be interactive. However, I had to change the time of this, so there probably won't be too many people online. Thankfully, the channel is still small because I have to figure out how to be here the time I say I'm going to be here. So if you're here, if you're a man or you're a woman, feel free to chime in. This is interactive. All right. So before we get started, I would like to say, well, I'm going to make this brief. It's not going to be something long and drawn out. But before I get started, I would like to say is that I'm not going to beat up on the men tonight the way that women get beat up. Women get beat up a lot. I'm not sure if you recognize that or not. Um, but I am not going to beat up on you men tonight. And I am talking specifically to Black men tonight, how to date, because as you can see, I am Black. I'm a Black woman. All right. So I live my life through the eyes of a Black woman. All right. So I am talking to the Black men tonight. I'm not going to beat up on you tonight. I'm actually going to tell you what I like about Black men. Now, in the dating world, just know that the dating world is very tricky. I'm pretty sure you know that already. But what some men tend to do is they find out what you like because you're running your mouth off on social media, and then they pretend to be that. So it's a fakeness to it. But I'm not really concerned about that. So, but just so that you're aware, um, when you're out here dating, women, especially women, when you're out here dating, um, if they're trying to find out what it is that you want in a relationship, um, you need to ask them what do they want, because there are people out here who are just trying to figure out what you want and what you like so that they can pretend to be that. Tell you what you want to hear. All right, so back to the men. How to date. Um, I see somebody has chimed in. Are you a woman or a man? Let me know if you don't mind. Are you a woman or a man? All right. So, like I said before, I'm not going to beat up on the men tonight, and I'm talking specifically to Black men. And I'm going to tell you what I like about you. All right. And then I'm going to leave a pointer at the end just for something for you to think about. And if someone comes on live and they want to take this in a different direction, that's fine, because I want it to be interactive. All right. So, what do I like about Black men? Remember, all women are not the same. We're all different. All right. So, what do I like about Black men? I like your um, overdeveloped lips. Yeah, so that's one thing. Um, I think it's very beautiful. Overdeveloped lips, like you were born like that. And I think it's beautiful. Well, beautiful is not the word for men, so handsome. All right. What do I like about Black men? I like your strength. Look at all this muscles right here. You see all that muscle? Okay, look, I'm gonna flex right here. It actually moves. I can't believe it. It moves. Okay, well, I like your strength. Physical strength. It's great. um, what do I like about black men? I like your voice. You have a beautiful singing voice, beautiful melodious, and then you're just singing, and then it's just, it's just, I feel it. I feel it right here in my heart. Okay, the voice. I love that. Beautiful voice. What do I like about black men? I like that you're a family man, that you are there. Now, um, I know there's this big number of missing men, right? Single moms. But there are also a large amount of men who are right there taking care of their family. And someone told me not too recently, not too long ago, someone told me because I saw a man he was with two of his sons. And I just thought it was like the most touching thing I had ever seen, right? And a woman, she saw me and she said, now this, what you're seeing, she said, it's common. It's not uncommon. She said, what it is that they don't get the media attention. All right. So I like that you are a family man, that you are there, that you are simply there. What do I like about black men? I like that you love the Lord. When when I went to my city where I'm originally from, I was in church and I looked up on the stage and there's a guy there singing and he's young. And I'm like, wow. There are still good men out here who are sincere. Like they love the Lord for real. Like it's not fake. It's not pretend. So I like that you love the Lord. See, I saw that type of man with my own eyes more than a few times. And I like that about black men. So what do I like about black men? I like your style and your swag. No other race has your swag and your style. Because I don't know if you noticed, but the whole world is copying off of you. Like, what is he doing now? Let me copy. Like, is this a trend? Like, what trend are you starting next? Like, you're the trendsetter. So no other race has your style or your swag. So those are some of the things that I like about black men. Um, like I said, I'm not going to beat you down like we get beat down. We get beat down a lot. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Like, what do women need to do? Like, what do you need to do to change here and change there or whatever? So I'm not going to do that to you tonight. Maybe another night, but not tonight. So the last thing I would like to leave with you, um, this is not interactive today, but hopefully it'll be interactive the next time. So join me on YouTube. I'm going to make it 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Is that a good time for you? Fridays, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I want it to be interactive. I want the women to be talking and I want the men to be responding. All right. So the last thing that I would like to leave with you, men, Black men, is that I would like for you to consider how you view Black women. I would like for you to consider how you view Black women. See, we have all these images. What image comes to your mind right now? Right now. Quick. What image comes to your mind? So those images are coming from television. And then what the young girls do, they mock what they see on TV. That's how that works. Like, I got this rap video I just saw on TV. Let me mimic it to see if I can do it. But what I would like for you to do is consider your view of women. And if it's negative, I would like for you to figure out how to shift it, even if it's small, tiny little shifts. And you can do that by thinking of the women in your family that you love. So who in your family do you love that is a woman? That could be a mother. That could be a grandmother. It could be a sister. It could be an aunt. It could be a cousin. Use that to shift your view. That is the last thing that I would like to leave with you, is to consider how you view women. How do you view Black women in particular? What do you think about them? All right. So thank you for watching. Before you leave, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. So I will be on here every Friday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So join me. Women, you'll be coming in teaching men how to date. And men, you'll be in here responding. So this is not a battle of the sexes. But what it is it's enhancement. I'll say it like that. It's enhancement. So the purpose of this is not to find out what women like so that you can manipulate it in any form or pretend or be fake with women. The point of it is so that you can hear actual women talking and try to listen to what they're saying and respond. All right. So every Friday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or be square. All right. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button on your way out and leave a comment. Have a good night.